Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of Python programming. Today we are going to see data types in Python. So this is the pictorial representation of different data types available in Python. We have numeric. In numeric we have integer, float and complex. Then we have boolean, dictionary, set. In sequence type we have list, tuple and string. Let's see each data type in detail. Your first data type is numeric. In Python, numeric data type represents the data which has numeric value. Numeric value can be integer, floating point numbers, or even complex numbers. These values are defined as int, float, and complex class in Python. First is integer. This data type is represented with the help of int class. It consists of positive or negative whole numbers without fraction or decimal. In Python, there is no limit to how long integers value are often. For example, a equals to 2. In Python, you do not have to specify the data type of any variable. Your compiler automatically understands the type of variable depend on the data value you give. By printing the value of a and its type, you will see that 2 is of type class int. Next is numeric data type. In numeric data type, we have float. This type is represented by the float class. It is a true number with floating point representation. It is specified by a decimal point. For example, I am taking b equals to 1.5. I am printing b and its type as type B. The output is going to be 1.5 is of type class float. Next numeric data type is complex number. Complex number are represented by complex classes. It is specified as real part plus imaginary part. For example, 4 plus 5j. Example is I am taking a variable c equals to 8 plus 3j. I am printing the type of c and it is going to give me class complex. Next data type is string data type. Strings in Python are identified as a contiguous set of characters represented in quotation mark. Python allows for either pair of single or double quote. That means you can write your string in single quote also or double quotes also. Example, string 1 equals to hello world. Print string 1, it will give me output as hello world. We can perform several operations in string like concatenation, slicing, and repetition. Concatenation means joining of two or more strings. We use plus operator for this. For example, say string 1 is hello, string 2 is world. I am printing string 1 plus string 2. It will give me output as hello world. Next operation is slicing. Slicing means taking a piece of characters from a string. It gives me some extraction of part of string. Example, string 1 equals to hello. I'm printing string 1 2:4. So for slicing we are going to use colon operator. It is a slicing operator. So it will give me output as LLO. So string always start from 0. So at H we have 0, at E we have 1, at L we have 2. So 2 to 4 it will give me LLO. Next is repetition. For repetition we are going to use the star operator, that means multiplication operator. Repetition means repeating the same string multiple times. For example, hello, I'm printing string 1 star 5, that means multiply by 5. It will give me output as 5 times hello, hello, hello. We can see the example. I'm taking string 1 equals to hello in single or double quotes, both are allowed. String 2 equals to world. I can concatenate in print also, or I can take string 3 equals to string 1 concatenation operator plus and string 2, and I'll print string 3. I'll run the program. You can see that the output is concatenation of this two string, that means hello world. I can use the slicing operator, print string 3 from 3:5, that means from third character to fifth. It will give me output as LO. Next is repetition, so I can repeat print string 3 three times. It will give me output as hello world, and hello world. Next is list data type. A list is formed or created by placing all the items or elements inside a square bracket separated by comma. It can have any number of items, and they may or may not be of different data types. For example, integer, float, string, other data types we can store in single list. A list is mutable, which suggests we will modify the list. So once we have created the list, we can modify it. That is called mutable. For example, see list 1. In list we use square bracket, and I can take different data types at same time. So list 1 is 3, 8, that is integer data type, 7.2, that is floating point, and next is hello, which is string. I can print list 2, list 1 of 2. That means it will give me the second element. So list also starts from 0, so it will give me output as 7.2. 3 is at 0th position, 8 is at 1 position, and 7.2 at second position. If I want to print the list in range, for example, of first element to third element, I will give 1:3. So it will give me two elements. It will start from 1 and it will go one element before 3. We can also update the list. For updating list, we can update list by placing the new element at the position of previous element. For example, I can update list 1 of 3 by world. So it will replace my hello by world. So if I print list 1, it will give me output as 3.